Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
Good. Calling my rap calling, telling me that I'm falling. Spirits up in the morning, positive that I'm falling. Can't get under my skin, can't get sentimental, my friend. I was having fun a week ago, finished instrumental.
Hello! Okay, so we're just 1 month and some few days into 2018 and already so much has happened. I don't even know where to begin. And so how about we talk about what is trending in 2018, huh? Yeah. Finally, the cat is out of the bag. Now, we now know that Kylie Jenner was not Kim K's surrogate. Neither was this a plot twist by mamager extraordinaire Kris Jenner just to get some ratings on the show. Has anybody checked on Tyga? Because the last time I checked, he was with her for years. He bought her a whip and he couldn't even trap her. Travis Scott comes in and boom, he shoots his shot and he has a baby girl. I just hope she ends up being a great mother because she's still so young. Did you guys see the YouTube video? Oh my goodness, it made me want to go out there and get some babies. Anyway, all the best, Kylie. On to some UK news. Now, if you have been following Steff London for a while, then you know she's had her fair share of social media brouhaha, if I should call it that way, or social media controversy. Last year, she put out a post saying she can't understand how you go out there. It was a picture of a waiter and how people just wake up in the morning and work for chump change. The people who buy your music, some of them do work for the chump change, but they do find the coins to pay for your music. So how about you just put some respect? Okay, that time is so old, but just be mindful of what you say. Anyway, some people have all the time because someone dug up tweets from 5 years ago. Now, 5 years ago, the things I used to believe in, 5 years ago I was in uni, the things I used to say, the things I used to believe in is totally different from the things I believe in now. But yeah, it basically said if dark-skinned girls, if God gave dark-skinned girls the opportunity, they shouldn't act like they wouldn't choose to be light. I'm sorry, what? And there were other series of racist comments that popped up from those years. Now my thing is, who has that time to pop up those things? If you're famous now, right now, just go to your Twitter, go to your Facebook, go to your social media and check like, have I said anything that might incriminate me in the future or get me from getting that check or signing that deal? I'm just saying. Steff London didn't apologize. She was insulting people left, right and center. And then later on, I guess her management was on her and then she was born from a black woman. The next morning she came saying she was born from a black woman, she would never do anything to respect black women, blah 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 blah. But you could have apologized the first time. How about that when you recorded? I love her music. Let's see if we'll love her personality. Now on to some African news. If you have been following DJ Zinhle and AKA and Bonang Matheba situation, you remember that years ago Zinhle put out a blog post saying when she was some few months pregnant, AKA confessed to the fact that he was having an affair with Bonang Matheba. And Bonang said, what? I'm going to sue you for defamation of character. But yeah, months later they splashed the relationship in Zinhle's face. It was on interviews, social media, everywhere, the relationship. Bonang called AKA her favorite human. But it turns out the relationship has turned sour. AKA was on the talk show Real Talk with Anele, and this is what he had to say.
You know, it was great, but you must also remember the start is also very painful because at the time I was in a relationship with my baby mama. And she was pregnant, and you know, for me, what I think we put her through was very wrong, and I've apologized for that, and I'm very sorry for that, and maybe she'll apologize for it one day as well. But it didn't exactly start on the right footing, and
can it ever go well then if you are aware of that?
I think it can. We loved each other. We still do love each other.
Yeah.
Very much.
Okay, so first of all, I just want to know, would AKA have publicly, I say publicly because we don't know what goes on behind the scenes, but would he have publicly come out to say that, oh, what he did to Bonang was, Zinhle was wrong, if he ended up getting married to Bonang? Because you remember they splashed it in Zinhle's face. I honestly feel that Zinhle felt pressured. I don't know about you, because she showed us her man Brandon Nader. She also was calling him Mr. Bond. She initially didn't want to show his face, and then she gradually showed us his face. But unfortunately for our homegirl, he ended up being a fraud application up in the situation. And he was accused of robbing people of their pension. Pension, you could rob people of their luxurious items, but pension, okay, but he was allegedly, let me use the word allegedly, because he says he's innocent. I read an article where he was hoping to clear his name, but all I know is Zinhle deleted all the pictures of her and Brendan. And I guess, should we say she's single? Will she get back with AKA? I don't know. But anyway, I wish them all the happiness. We love you, Bonang. We love you, AKA. But hey, do you? On to some more Zanzi news. So Mizzy recently showed out his bae. Yeah, the guy's really yummy though. He is fine. And can I just say, I love how embracive South Africans, or should I say some South Africans, are of the LGBT community, because I know for sure if it was my country. I remember when KKD's son, news about KKD's son came out that his son was gay. Like politicians, talk shows, morning shows, they were all talking about it, forgetting about the real issues and talking about how someone else's son was gay. I just love how the LGBT community just let their free flag fly so high in SA. Like it's so lovely. I can't wait for the wedding. I wish them all the best. His bio on Instagram says he is an economist in the making. So hey, do you so easy, okay? To some Ghanaian news. Now, Fuse, ODG and Kill Beatz are officially Grammy Award winners. Now, they contributed to Ed Sheeran's song BBNaija, if you remember. That was the first time we heard Ed singing in Tree, and then there was Boami. And his album, Divide, won Best Pop Vocal Album at the Grammys. So, I don't know if there's any Ghanaian who has been credited with a Grammy, but this is amazing. But the real issue I want to know is, what is the situation with Kill Beatz and Fuse ODG? The last time I was on my way home and I had a radio interview where Fuse was being asked about what the situation was, and the presenter basically dilly-dallied around the situation. I don't know whether he wants to be his friend, and he said, well, they're just cool. They're cool, but they're not in the same house. So was there pot of blood, or there was no pot of blood? Was he bringing girls to your mansion, or was he not bringing girls to your mansion? Were you guys fighting over King Promise, or were you guys not fighting over King Promise? We need answers. But listen, so you know, in this day and age, social media is like the thing. If you're not talking to someone, you'll follow them on social media, isn't it? So I went to both of them, their profile. Don't judge me. I have so much time on my hands. And apparently, so Kill Beatz is not following Fuse, but Fuse is following Kill Beatz. King Promise is not following Fuse, but Fuse is following King Promise. So it's the beef one-sided. But the main issue here is Kill Beatz. Is this how we spell career? Like seriously, that whole press release was a whole bunch of BS, isn't it? Like seriously. Anywho, it'll be sad to see them have this whole beef thing thrive. It will be really sad because they've made some amazing music. Apparently, Fuse ODG's new album, upcoming album, has some songs with Kill Beatz. So I'm guessing, was this recorded before the fight, or was this recorded after the fight? Anywho, just kiss and make up and give us hits. How about that? Now let's talk about BBNaija. To be honest, I'm not as emotionally invested in this year's Big Brother as I was in the previous episodes. Now, BBNaija has been on for some time now. Now, DSTV and more. Can we have our Big Brother Africa back? You're trying to make BBNaija into a thing, and I miss those days when people from South Africa, people from Botswana, people from Ghana just came in and socialized. Now, I'm not emotionally invested. Apparently, some people are hiding their marital status. I don't really know all their names, but I do know that Miracle, if you scroll through this picture, the CIA of social media found out that he was married. And this guy, the picture is even more incriminating. Why would you lie? Like, seriously, you being married doesn't make you less entertaining. If you're entertaining, you're entertaining. So another bunch of BS happened last time. K. Brule jumped off the first floor, the balcony, ended up breaking his leg. People were consoling him, like seriously, They say he jumped because of love, or he was jumping out of the friend zone because of Anto. And yeah, Anto doesn't like him. He likes Chloe. I saw him do the hanky-panky with Chloe. It's a whole mess. And this guy also was crying. I don't even know his name. He was also crying because K. Boulay has broken his leg. I just don't get it. Let's just blame it on the booze. The Saturday night party was such a ball, let's be honest. But this girl Alex kept it popping. So this has been what's trending. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, please. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out this YouTube thing, but yeah, please subscribe to my channel. And if you want to follow me on social media, how about that? Yeah, see you next time. Bye.